It's roasted sweet potato ice cream. I love fucking sweet potatoes. I love, excuse me. You what? Language, I love sweet potatoes. I'm on Sakurajima. Never in a million years would I thought I'd be eating basically a dissected California roll. I just went in the onsen. Holy crap. Anyway, I'm disturbing the peace like usual. Sorry, the lady. Anyway, I'm gonna go get another egg sandwich. That shit was so good. And a tea, and then I'm gonna go to the gardens and eat it there. Okay, so I'm walking to the gardens because the train apparently does not take me there. But the conductor was very nice. We had a little conversation. He was like, "What the heck are you doing in Kagoshima?" I was like, "I'm a New Yorker. I'm here on holiday." He was very, very surprised and very friendly. People are so friendly, man. You just gotta like ask them a question or two and they like open up. But I think the culture here is very much reserved to where if you don't really say anything, people are not going to do anything to you. But if you like give them a little something, they tend to open up really quickly. But they're always very surprised to hear what I'm doing. Anyway, check this out. We're kind of just walking through like super low-key, like I don't know if it's even considered suburbs. Okay, just had a little oopsie with my, couldn't buy an Aquarius because they were out. I just had a delicious little egg teriyaki sandwich, so that was quite good. But I'm literally just walking through rural Japan. It's kind of wacky. You kind of have to wonder. A lot of the guys I see here who are like in the service industry, security guards, tram conductors, a lot of, I would say, general purpose staff, all seem to be old. And when you think about how Japan's population is, that's no surprise. Then you begin to think about what's going to happen the next 10 years, maybe even 5, and how, you know, as the population, the older population decreases, if they die, what's going to happen to the economy and who's going to fill that role in, right? You know, there are definitely some immigrant workers who are coming into the country, and I think the Japanese economy is like trying to stimulate that, but I really don't think that it's going to be, you know, like broadly sustainable, or like, I think there's going to be a big unemployed shock that's going to happen. And I think there's going to be like a huge, especially with the Sanseido movement, I think there's going to be a lot of pushback against having like new immigrants come in to fill those roles. And I think the youth are not really into that either. And so I think there's going to be a big like gap in employment here. So I worry for that. Almost there. Isn't this exciting? I'm like literally walking there. There's a bus to take me back. This is so cool. is amazing. Look at this. Look at the nature. Oh, and there's a cool breeze. Looks like I've made it out of the tunnel. It's a museum. Okay, guess we just made it to the gardens. And I also got a little Aquarius oral rehydration solution. Oh, and by the way, behind me is Sakurajima. This is like the greatest nature walk of all time. Seriously, this is incredible. See some white people over there. So I'm here at the Sengan-en residences, and there's an entire school of children, and they're all talking to me in English and Japanese. You might actually be surprised to know that I'm going to be climbing up there very, very soon. Guys, it's roasted sweet potato ice cream. We need to make this back home. This shit is gas. Somebody start a sweet potato farm immediately. Quickly gonna run it back. 5 out of 5. I love fucking sweet potatoes. Excuse me.
You what?
Language, I love sweet potatoes. This is extremely delicious. And after hiking and burning about 7,000 calories, this is perfect. Getting on the ferry. We're going to Sakurajima. I'm so excited. Did you know there is a udon restaurant on the Sakurajima ferry? Incredible. I'm on Sakurajima. It's time to go to the top. I've made it to the observatory, which is at about 300 meters. 400 meters. Unfortunately, the peak is covered. So here we are at the observatory. There is Sakurajima. And here is a Sakurajima Mikan beer. This tastes so amazing. I cannot tell you. It is like, you know what it is? It tastes exactly like the yuzu sake that I had once. And it also tastes just like mikan, the orange juice. I recommend it in its entirety. Never in a million years would I thought I'd be eating basically a dissected California roll. But it tastes fantastic. It only cost about $1.20. Now I'm gonna go to the foot bath. I just went in the onsen. Holy crap. Absolutely delectable. And I met a nice guy who's from Kagoshima. And he and I had a little bit of a conversation. It was both of our first times in the onsen, which is kind of hilarious if you think about it, because he's from here. The sun is setting over Sakurajima, which is somewhere. We can't really see it from here, unless I'm completely blind. Nope, we totally cannot see it from here, but it should be over there. I just can't see it. This is absolutely crazy. Little mango ice cream. Just got off in Ibusuki Quite frankly, I may be the only one who's ever done it. I just did the sand bath. I think I managed to capture like a little festival just by accident. There's a dude with his cheeks out. I love that. I feel so incredibly lucky that I get to see something like this. The vlog has never gone more crazy. Look at this. Oh my god, it's an entire freaking carnival, dude. Oh my god, and there's a musical performance. Are you ready for the show? I am.